Marky got with Sharon, and Sharon got Cherie, and she was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar, and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying, they were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain, and then he lost his leg in Dallas. He was dancing with the train. They were all in love with dying, they were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun.
Alright, how you guys doing? It's me, it's PTE, back again for another video. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys who said happy birthday so far. It's only the early morning of the day, so I definitely still got another 12 hours ahead of me. And yeah, let's just see what my, this birthday has for me. So thank you guys for saying happy birthday. Thank you guys for your wishes and everything. Thank you very much. It definitely means a lot to me. And thank you for 300. We did reach our goal. I said about 3 weeks ago that I wanted to hit 300 subscribers by my birthday, and I just checked today. I have 301. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't be anything without you guys, as cheesy as that sounds. And, just thank you guys for tuning to my videos and doing everything. Thank you guys so much. I do what I do, for you guys, but whatever. Alright, so let's get on with the video. It's probably going to be my only wrestling video of today because my unboxings and stuff are later today. And, yeah. Alright, so there's a reason why I'm going to talk about why I'm talking about it today. And it's politics in professional wrestling. Now, politics in professional wrestling play a big part in who wins matches now. Especially, in the present day, you know what I mean? Like, the present day. Like, for example, I'll use the thing back in, 2008, when Mr. Ken Anderson got fired from WWE because Randy, he did a backdrop wrong on Randy Orton, could have broke his neck, and then Orton whined to management. And then the funny thing, all you Cena people and all you Mr. Anderson fans, yeah, Cena was behind Orton in there. Cena supported Orton in wanting Mr. Anderson fired from WWE. Yeah, Mr. Anderson, who just came back from injury, and as soon as that match is over, Randy Orton and John Cena want him fired. This isn't the only time I'm going to talk about these two. Especially John Cena. Anyway, but especially in main event matches too. I mean, okay, I think most people know about this one because I've mentioned it in the past. SummerSlam 1996. Some of my history people don't know about. Well, actually, my history people would know about this, but some newer fans wouldn't know about this. Shawn Michaels versus Vader for the WWF Championship. Vince McMahon wanted this match to go to Vader. He wanted Vader to win his first world championship in the promotion, and Shawn Michaels didn't want to do it. He didn't want to drop his title to Vader. Because what did he say? It wasn't like it would lose more prestige or something like that, unless you want to keep it on me. And then eventually Shawn Michaels eventually just won the match because of his backstage politics. This isn't, I'm not going to mention everyone, but I'm just going to mention them off the top of my head here. But, this isn't the only time Shawn Michaels has been in backstage controversy. Triple H is just a big backstage player, period. End of story. I'm not even going to mention what he's done. He's buried everybody from the likes of Jack Swagger to The Miz to, you can't even say he buried Brock Lesnar this week, but he did pretty much stop Brock Lesnar's return pretty short. So yeah, I guess you can say it was kind of a rock in the road, if you want to know what I'm saying. But the most notable one, I think everyone knows about this one. The 1997 Survivor Series Montreal Screwjob. Yes, was very backstage political. Vince was so, anxious. He didn't want the title going to WCW because he heard Bret was going. He heard that Bret Hart was going to WCW, and he didn't want what happened earlier on with Medusa, aka Alundra Blaze. She went to WCW and dropped the women's title in the trash can. And he felt like he couldn't trust Bret Hart and everything. So they booked Shawn Michaels, I guess, to win at the last second. I guess I don't even know, but so, and then Michaels eventually just ended up winning, and then eventually just went on with the until he lost to Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania. Was it 14? Yeah. Sorry, I'm too off on my ears here, but yeah, the Montreal Screwjob was very, very political, and I even heard in an interview. I'll probably make another video on the Montreal Screwjob later. I heard in an interview, Brett said that he would never do that. He wouldn't even think about doing that on Vince. He wouldn't even think about it because that's his dedication to the business and everything. He would not even think about dropping the WWF Championship in the trash on Nitro. He wouldn't even think about it, and he said it himself. It came from the horse's mouth. He said it himself that he would not backstab the man who basically created him. So, it's really cool. It's really cool how, trusting Brett is. But, politics, like I said, does play a huge role in professional wrestling now. And, it may even stop younger stars' pushes. Now, I'm not sure if many of you guys know about this one. The reason why I'm talking about this today. In early 2011, and spring 2011, Alex Riley was basically on the push of his lifetime. He was the manager to the WWE Champion, The Miz. He was involved in the WrestleMania main event with John Cena. He eventually turned on Miz, eventually turned face. He beat Miz at Capital Punishment and on other different occasions, several different occasions. Then he was going to go into a feud with Dolph Ziggler for the U.S. Championship. But as soon as that was, where did Alex Riley go? He was starting this program with Dolph Ziggler, and then Alex Riley kind of just poofed. He's gone. Want to know why? You want to know why? I got the secret. I got the secret as to why he's gone. He's not gone from WWE, but you want to know why he's a jobber now? Because I don't remember when this was. But Alex Riley got into an argument with John Cena backstage. Cena being I'm not going to say he's a politics player, but being the top star he is, knowing his power in WWE, after it was over, he ran to management and said that this guy can't be trusted with anything. Yeah, John Cena basically buried Alex Riley. Hence the reason why Alex Riley's a jobber. Yes, like I said, this is back in early 2011. Which is the reason why Alex Riley didn't get his program with Dolph Ziggler. That's why he didn't continue his program with The Miz. Because John Cena didn't get his motherfucking way in the and then, what did they say? He was said to, or Alex Riley was to, he broke a code in the locker room, and I guess that code is, leave John Cena alone and don't fucking bother him. Whatever. That's bullshit. Oh my god. Jeez. It just goes to show top players always get their way. Always. Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Randy Orton, John Cena. Always. I think that's about it for today, guys. Leave your comments and everything down below. What do you guys think about politics in professional wrestling? That's my main question to you guys. What do you guys think? Should it be there? Should it not? If it should be there, why should it? If it shouldn't, why shouldn't it be there? And, yeah, I'm guessing that's about it. Stay tuned for my birthday unboxings later on in the day. And, I think I'll see you guys in a bit. Perry the Entertainer, signing out. And, peace out.
I don't mind the sun sometimes, the images it shows.